are currently driving. That was a lot of coffee. Okay, one day. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's raining too, so that's exciting. If you couldn't tell. This man be acting like I'm the problem. He's the one that decided to U-turn in the middle of the road. We are parking. I'm in the middle of a random parking lot, so whoever comes through, I apologize. I actually don't apologize, whatever. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I talk about TV shows a lot because it's my favorite thing in the world. So I decided to rank every single show that I've ever watched in my life. So we pretty much have, I'm gonna explain how I did this because there's a few sections. Okay, so I pretty much have a list of non-reality shows and then a list of reality shows, and I'm gonna try to separate them because I feel like you can't put them together in a list, I feel like. Riverdale, it started off great. Now we have powers, and I'm not interested in them having powers. Dynasty, never finished it. Lock and Key, I watched the first 2 seasons, and then I didn't feel like watching season 3. Never Have I Ever. Now, if I were with my sister and I was watching the show, I feel like I would have watched the show, but I don't like necessarily want to put it on my TV and watch it. I don't know, like I never got really into it. Shadow and Bone, season 2 came out. I did watch season 1, but I knew I was gonna watch season 2, so I just put it on my list. 3%. Never finished it. The Royals, I'm on season 2 and I don't think I have it in me to finish it, so I'm probably not finishing it. Chicago Med, I used to watch this with my mom. Now that I'm by myself, I don't feel like finishing it. One Tree Hill and The Flash are the 2 that I feel like I'm gonna watch at some point. One Tree Hill, my sister describes that show as one of the shows that like I would really love, and I don't know what it was that made me not want to watch it. And then The Flash, I'm currently on season 6, and I stopped watching it because I follow Grant Gust. The Flash, The Flash, okay? I follow him. Well, I don't follow him, but I've seen his Instagram posts. I got spoiled pretty much, and I did not like the spoiler, and I don't want to watch it because of that. So I might just watch the last season because it's currently airing right now, so I'm probably going to do that. These are the shows that like were not terrible, but like I didn't feel like watching the full thing, so I just skipped through it and I just wanted to know like the important parts. Those are the types of shows that I'm talking about. So we got the A-list. I started watching the show because there was the letter A in it. Of course, Pretty Little Liars. Control Z, Elite, oh my gosh. All the main characters left. There's a lot of shows, not a lot, but a few that I can like even think of, like Grey's Anatomy, that have lost so many of the main characters but still have good characters and good storylines that I really like am interested in. Elite, it lost its core people, and then that kind of made me lose interest. I don't know, it's not my type of show anymore. Everyone's making out with each other all the time and they're partying and stuff, and I'm okay, like move on. There's also Rebelde, and apparently this is like a spin-off show type thing of another show. Season 2 came out and I just skipped through it. And then Fate, I did watch the full season 1, but I skipped through season 2. And then it got canceled, so, you know. And Ginny and Georgia, actually season 1, I did not like it, but I decided to give season 2 a chance. I don't know why, I just felt like it. I didn't have any other show to watch, so I was like, okay, whatever. And even by skipping through the season, I enjoyed it more than season 1. These are the types of shows that like I enjoy watching, but like I don't have a certain attachment to it. The Mentalist, it's an old show, really good. My uncle actually recommended it to us and we literally binged watched the full thing in like 2 months. Love, Victor was really cute. The 100, I will never shut up about this. My favorite season finale was season 5 finale. Really well done and I loved it. Not gonna lie, really skipped through the last season because I really was not interested in what was happening. The 2 main characters are married, so I love that for them. Okay, 13 Reasons Why. I enjoyed the show. Shouldn't say enjoyed this show because there's nothing to enjoy about it. It's very depressing, but it's a good show is what I mean. The Rain, There's another show called, what was it called? The Fog or the oh god, The Mist. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add that. Pretty much The Rain and The Mist are kind of the same story, and I actually enjoyed both of them, but they both got canceled. No, what am I talking about? The Rain got 3 seasons, and then The Mist got canceled. And then Blind Spots, enjoyed it with the family. Kyle XY, it got canceled, and it was like the worst cliffhanger ever, but it was still fine. Insatiable, for some reason, the cliffhanger of season 2 was really good. I think the show got canceled. The Vampire Diaries. I watched The Vampire Diaries last year. It's been out for a few years, and I've been spoiled on a lot of things. Actually, some things still surprised me. Suits is also one that I never watched. I watched it like last year. It was great. Surviving Summer is an Australian show that came out a year and a half ago. Now they're making season 2, which I'm really excited about. It's a surfing show. It's great. It's good vibes. The Summer I Turned Pretty. There's some depth in it. Really great summer vibes. Sex Ed. I watched this when I got COVID like 2 years ago, and honestly, I really liked it. Like, I love, what was his name? Otis's best friend. Apparently, Maeve and Otis's best friend are leaving the show after season 4, and I'm like, what is the point of watching another season if they're leaving? I don't know if that's accurate or not. And then High School Musical, the musical series, season 1, I was literally like obsessed. I don't know why. The whole main character love storyline. And then season 2 and season 3, I was just like, okay, it's fun. Squid Game, honestly, like, what the hell? And everyone died, which was depressing. Wednesday, personally, not my type of show, but Jenna Ortega, she killed it. The man who plays Thing, special shout out to that man because he did an incredible job. Thing is probably my favorite character. What an icon, for real. And lastly, Heartstopper. It's really cute. I know season 2 is gonna be darker. So I'm mentally preparing myself for that, but season 1 was really just like finding yourself. I really enjoyed that. Shadowhunters. And I'm gonna explain myself because if I was talking about myself right now, I probably wouldn't say that I love this show. But I remember when I first started watching the show, I was literally in love with Matthew Daddario, and I was full-on obsessing over the show because of him. The man is still gorgeous, like, don't get me wrong, but you know, I've moved on. Malik was everything to me. Money Heist, watched it with my whole family, loved it. So many people died in that show. Very depressing, but it was really good and very interesting. Prison Break. Season 1 of Prison Break, I'm not gonna lie, even season 2 and 3 maybe. I never considered watching any of these because I thought it was not my type of show, but like I found like a certain love for different types of shows that I like really appreciate about myself now. Like, if you asked me 5 to 7 years ago if I would have ever watched these shows, I would tell you hell to the no. Like, it was just not my thing. My type of show was PLL, The Fosters, Gossip Girl. Like, that was it. Like, it was just drama. I watched Outer Banks, and then my life changed forever. We'll get to that later. H2O, Just Add Water. This is a show that we used to watch when we were really young, and I would get scared at some part. One of the guys was like underwater, and I thought he was gonna die, and I started freaking out. And I don't know why I remember that, but it was traumatic for my younger self. Stranger Things. Not gonna lie, nothing compares to season 3, but I really enjoy the show. They do an incredible job. It's a big, huge cast. That show is a huge production. Season 4, they went all out. Not my favorite season, but it was still great. Good Trouble. Now, this is a spin-off of the show The Fosters. Really fun show. So many different characters, so many different storylines. Season 5 just aired. It's getting darker and more serious and exciting and fun, and I love it. I'm gonna say Bridgerton. Season 1, I did not like it. I did not like the main characters and their story. I don't know what it was. They were just fighting a lot. The way season 2 made me just fall in love with the whole thing. They're my favorite enemies to lovers storyline. Julie and the Phantoms. I loved season 1. Loved the songs. Loved the cast. It's like a comedy musical show, and it was really fun. The Society. They renewed the show and then they canceled it because of COVID. Really interesting story. that we never got an answer to. Spinning Out, it's a skating show. It was really interesting, and I actually told my sister to watch it. She never did, but I feel like she would have enjoyed it. Life Sentence, Lucy Hale, I forgot her character's name. Pretty much her story and her thinking that she was gonna die because she had cancer, and then her falling into remission and figuring out what the hell she's gonna do because she was making all these crazy decisions about her life. And then what do you do when they tell you that you're gonna live? Pretty Little Liars, now looking back, I'm like, there's a few things at least that don't make sense in the show, but the love that I have for that show, I can't just like not have it anymore. I was obsessed with it for such a long time. The Fosters as well. I love a good family show. Gossip Girl, we love the drama. Honestly, Grey's Anatomy, so many of the characters have changed, but there's still good storylines that like keep you interested in the show. I watched Grey's with my mom. She was in love with Meredith. She wouldn't have liked season 19, that's for sure, but I'm enjoying it for both of us. Manifest, love my Manifest. OBX, forever gonna be in love with OBX and all the vibes that OBX gives us. Young Royals, my Swedish boys, love them dearly. Very excited for season 3, I cannot wait. Lastly, The Recruit, can't wait for season 2, first of all. It's gonna be amazing. It's like a CIA show and it's crazy. It's comedy. Noah Centineo was like made for that role, to be honest. He does an incredible job. Too Hot to Handle, first of all. Literally not interested. I tried watching the first season. No, absolutely not. It was just like very horny and did not like it. The Emilio show, I don't know, it was just boring, so I stopped watching it. I'm sorry. Dated and Related, it's not about people that are related that are dating each other. It's about people that are related that go on a show and meet other siblings and date each other. The Ultimatum, it was interesting, but it's also like kind of messed up. You're putting people that literally are so close to like getting married in new relationships. I don't know. The concept of it kind of like messes with me a little bit, but it was still interesting. 20-somethings Austin. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. It was just very chill. People in their 20s trying to figure life out. There was not a lot of drama. There was so much love in that show. So many friendships. I would say Selling the OC. The drama was fun, but it was a little too much, and we didn't really get to see them selling houses a lot, I feel like. And then the Kardashians, especially season 2, there was not really much going on. Like everyone was just doing their own thing, and I'm just watching it to watch it. It's fun, it's great. It's the Kardashian family. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched this show in a really long time, but if there was any show that I was gonna watch in the Bachelor Nation franchise, it would be Bachelor in Paradise, because we love the drama, we love the relationships, we love the friendships, everything. Unsolved Mysteries, I'm obsessed. Something about it, the way it's directed, it feels like you're living through it, which is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay, we changed our spot for a second because I needed to move. MH370, The Plane That Disappeared, just came out on Netflix, and the theories that like are presented in the documentary are very interesting, making me slowly terrified of getting on airplanes, but I still really love airplanes, so I can't really be like, I don't want to travel because I'm obsessed with airplanes, but like it's really scary. H&M, Harry and Meghan. There's a lot of controversy on this show, but personally I enjoyed hearing their side, if it's the truth, if it's not, I don't know. Seeing like the history of like the royal family and stuff, and the drama and everything that goes on. Love is Blind. I don't watch the first few episodes, but I really do love watching the relationships afterwards and kind of like the drama and them figuring out if they actually really like each other and everything. It's crazy how like you meet someone through a wall and you like get engaged. Like the concept of it is kind of insane, but the fact that it works out for some people is like really cool. So many of these relationships that like have actually worked, they seem really genuine and really cute, that I'm like, let's support the show because it's actually working. Okay, Selling Sunset, the OG Selling Sunset people. And then finally, I don't know if the show got canceled, I feel like it did, but Ultimate Surfer. on ABC. It's a show about surfers, obviously. Like, you get really into it. Very competitive, but really good. What I'm currently watching as of today, March 17, 2023. Currently watching Bones with my sister, and Grey's Anatomy on the TV. But Trouble also, because it's still airing. How to Get Away with Murder. I'm on season 2 right now. It's getting a bit crazy, so I'm really nervous. And then I'm a killer. I sound like a psychopath, like literally watching murder shows. If y'all have any other recommendations, let me know, because I need something to watch. We're gonna go. Wow, I'm bright red with this car in front of me. I have to stop this. It's still bright red. Okay. Oh, now it's flashing. And now the car is leaving. Cool. Have a good day, sir. This man is literally going right after him. It's kind of creepy. I just talked about murder, and then I feel like there's people. No, the guy went the other way. It's fine. Okay. I need to go. Okay, bye.